And it's why it's so hard to leave. Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me. You're perfectly wrong for me. All the stars in the sky could see why you're perfectly wrong for me. Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me. And that's why it's so hard to leave. Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me. You're perfectly wrong for me. All the stars in the sky could see why you're perfectly wrong for me. Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me. And that's why it's so hard to leave. Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me. Perfectly wrong for me. Stars in the sky could see why you're perfectly wrong for me. All the stars in the sky.